Hello there, Pierre Bay here. What you're looking at right now is the front of the engine. This is a 2013 Mazda CX-9 with a Ford motor in it. And I had to remove the whole front of the engine and the timing chain to be able to get to the water pump. This is where the water pump sits. And if you have a mysterious leak in these engines, let me zoom in a little bit. If you got a mysterious coolant leak in those engines, I'm going to show you why you may have this mysterious coolant leak. Now here's the thing. The water pump sits in this area there, right? And you see this area here? This area here, this is where when there is a coolant, when the water pump is bad and the seal is broken, the coolant goes through this area here and leaks on the side of the motor. I'm going to show you where it leaks precisely, but bear in mind that when the seal is broken in the water pump and the water pump is bad, or the coolant pump, whatever you want to call it, it leaks past this, and then the coolant makes its way through this hole there and then leaks on the side of the motor. So you may have a leak and you're looking for it. No hose is leaking, radiator is not leaking, nothing that has coolant going through it is leaking, but that coolant is on the side of the engine leaking. I'll show you where. So the coolant leak will be towards the front of the car by the alternator, like on this area right here. That's where it would be leaking it. It'd be leaking it there and makes its way down the vehicle, just pouring down like a river. I have a video on that. It's titled "How to Deal with an Engine Overheat." This is where I show where this thing is leaking. You can go ahead and watch this video if you're interested in it. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. But this is where you might have that leak, and I'm gonna put an inspection mirror in there to show you better. It's kind of hard to show this on camera, but ideally you will need an inspection mirror to see this coolant leak. So I got that inspection mirror, and you gotta know what you're looking for. But if you got coolant leaking on there and it's leaking in this region and you see it with an inspection mirror, then it's going to be your coolant pump, and it's going to put coolant in the engine. And if you don't catch this early enough, you might have some engine damage, because coolant will mix with oil, which is the most dangerous part of this problem. So if you find this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and share it to somebody that you think it will help. But this is it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye bye.